in the game.
Hello and welcome in. I'm the coach, and you're watching Madden Ultimate Team. We've been waiting for this one all week, and the wait is finally over. It's time to play ball.
Here's the former Utah Ute, Matt Gay, to get this one started. And we are underway from Pittsburgh. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25.
So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. They'll be led out by a former Pro Bowl quarterback out of the University of Georgia, Matthew Stafford. Now the first carry for a former Pitt Panther, LaShawn McCoy. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Now Stafford. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. 3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. Now Stafford. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one good for 24 yards. Now a first down throw, Stafford. And this one caught by Travis Kelce.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Again, it's Stafford.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
From the gun on 3rd down, Stafford. That's caught by Keyshawn Johnson.
And he is going to have a Jets first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chains, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
Now a first down carry here from McCoy. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Back to throw, Stafford. To the right side, it's Kelce.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But, boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive. A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Now McCoy. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. We're scoreless after 1. The Jets with the football here to start the 2nd quarter. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Here's Stafford. And Brown's got it. Touchdown, Jets. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Jets post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. That one in the books as a 12-play drive.
And it's Hollywood Marquise Brown who finishes it off with the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
So here are the Steelers now to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the number 1 overall pick in the 2019 draft from Oklahoma. It's Kyler Murray. They'll come out throwing here on first down. It's caught. Michael Pruitt. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
On play action, it's Murray. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes.
It'll go as a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up third down.
Now, how about that? Defensive coordinator perfectly in sync, dials up a blitz, and the man in the middle, he's the one who gets home.
Big Mike.
Big Mike.
That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 45-yard line. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Murray, he's going to wind up and air it out. This is intercepted.
And the Jets are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing is Stafford. Got a man complete to Cedric Wilson. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. To throw is Stafford. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Johnson.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37.
To the air again, Stafford. He's got his running back, LaShawn McCoy. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Stafford on third down. Complete, the tight end Kelsey.
And he is going to have a Jets first down, and comfortably so as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard.
Let's go. Set.
From the gun, here's Stafford. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Brown.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. 5 yards remain on 2nd down.
Now it's Stafford. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Stafford looks to throw again. Dancing to his left.
That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And Gay knocks this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to go up top again. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Take it in at the 3. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. And the Steeler offense ready to get going here in this third quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game. Things up for a comeback here in this half.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
Zappi throwing forward on 4th.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. Stafford on first down. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Stafford trying for Brown, and it's intercepted.
And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. So that, Charles, maybe the play that this defense has been looking for.
They've hung in there, and if they lose this game, it won't be from a lack of effort on their part. The key question is, can the offense finally do something? Because we're into the third quarter, and a 0 is still glowing on the scoreboard.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
Hey, it's not the most spectacular play, but I think most teams will take that every single time for the first play of a drive. Begin the series with positive yardage and set yourself up for a very manageable second down.
The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5.
On second down, a run with Hall.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 18 yards that time to push him up first and goal. They'll run with Hall. And he'll get the this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
On 2nd down now. It's done, and he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Steelers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 and 10-7. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Fields it right around the goal line. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with McCoy. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll go again to McCoy. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd. Back now in Pittsburgh. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Finding Taysom Hill complete. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Here's Brian Anger now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. It'll be a 44-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. So now the Steelers down on the scoreboard. And time, a huge factor. Plenty of time here. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning as they've got it 1st and 10. Now Hall to start the drive. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. On 1st down, done. And some room to maneuver. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Right back to him on 1st down. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Straight ahead is Hall.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. They got 5 through the air last play, now 5 on the ground. 1st and 10. They run the counter. It's done. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Partner, you got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
Zappe's throw there complete to Myers. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th.
Now Zappe.
And this is caught at the 8.
And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Zappe to throw. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
For the lead, here's 3rd and goal.
They hand this one to Gronk. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
Zappe hurrying them to the line. They'll go for it. It's Hall.
And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And the result, instead of the chip shot to tie, they turn the ball over on downs. They'll start the drive with a carry by McCoy. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them.